Hello and welcome back to 5-3 Podcasts. I'm joined today with Nico. Fucking
Yep.
he never fucking responds when I say his name, but
I'm
Nico.
just waiting until you finish your intro.
Nico,
Yeah.
I'm introducing you so you should whatever. And I'm also here with
Okay, Connor.
Carl. Say hi,
Hi guys, I'm
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Check out his Twitch and his Twitter. I'll link it down below probably.
Yeah,
Trying to get that shit up
for
there.
any of the people who are listening to the podcast right now, thank
Yeah. Go click on this shit. Go watch it when he streams.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
you. You even
You
watch
didn't
it?
even watch. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking
Hey,
about?
I'm just
Or
making an
follow it.
audience.
He's
I'm
just
just
trying
making
to
the
promote
audience
you, yeah.
know. Yeah, I'm just promoting you, man. Dude, like, come on. At least that's like the
I'm
only
just
thing
kidding.
I
I'm
can
just
give.
kidding. All right, let's get started.
All right. So, I think the topic I was gonna say is politics, cause with the Ukraine. Do you know the Trump and the Ukraine scandal?
Yeah.
Carl, do you know about that?
No,
I don't know
I've
if
been
you.
making fun with politics lately.
Yeah, that's kind of a good thing, cause it fucks with you. But yeah. So basically, it showed up that there was a whistleblower complaint. He worked for the CIA, and he said that Trump made a phone call to the Ukrainian president, like requesting dirt on Joe Biden, uh, or if not, he wouldn't give him military aid that Congress already
Ooh,
passed. So that's kind of like a quid pro quo, I guess you could say, and that's illegal. That's forcing a foreign government to do dirty work for you and withholding.
dang.
I think so. So, uh, yeah. So my opinion on that, it's just fucking impeach the guy already. Honestly,
Donald Trump.
yeah. Cause like what else? Like what else do you like? I think they're just short of like one piece of like smoking gun evidence. Nico, your mic's muted by the way. Of smoking gun evidence that like um that definitely shows that he did something wrong. Like the whistleblower complaint, you could kind of like
Wait, what did he do wrong again?
Yeah. What was
he
the?
kind of like lean into the president of Ukraine by like saying we did all this good stuff for you, and you should maybe look into Joe Biden because Joe Biden, his son, I think, Hunter Biden, Bull was the other one that passed away, but Hunter Biden, he was like some part of some board in some oil company in Ukraine, and like the prosecutor in Ukraine was like giving him shit or something. So like Biden kind of made the other president fire the prosecutor, and now Trump's claiming that that's like complete bullshit and he should look into it. It's
Oh,
basically is trying to get dirt on on an opponent from a foreign government, and by and allegedly like the aid that Congress passed for Ukraine
Yeah.
was withheld like a few days before that phone call in July that Trump made. So it's kind of fishy that he withheld 400 million, almost $1 billion in aid to Ukraine right before that phone call telling him to look into Joe Biden and his son. Yeah, that's the rundown. I just say I don't want to get all political and shit, but I say impeach
Yeah.
him already. Honestly, what else do you need? You have the Mueller report too. You have all these other investigations. Just like
I think we
what
should have
else do
been
you
doing
need?
that since the way he got, since the time he got stuff.
Elected?
Uh, yeah, elected as president. Honestly, but no one did
I don't
shit.
know.
They did make shit.
Well, yeah, because there wasn't anything. You can't just impeach him for, not liking him. But
Yeah,
they
but
open up an
but
inquiry.
now they have evidence now.
Yeah, they open
So
up
they
an
can.
inquiry, so they're
Wait,
investigating him.
it was like a kind of like a low key like a fuck off for Joe Biden, right? I guess
What do you mean?
when they're investigating him like for his dirty work
He was doing.
for
I
like
don't
what
think he
Donald
was
Trump's
doing
doing,
any
right?
dirty work. Or Trump, you mean, or Biden?
Not Biden. I know Biden was just running. I'm just talking about for Trump in general.
Oh, what he was doing?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was doing some shady
Invested. Yeah,
shit. Yeah, he's getting
yeah,
investigated for that.
is that
Yeah,
what's happening
that's
in
yeah,
politics?
yeah. Basically, that's the main story right now. That Trump is. It's kind of like Watergate, I guess. And he released like the phone call from between
yeah.
him and the president, which I don't know why the hell he did that. But like
Yeah.
the problem. Okay, I'm gonna go on
Did you hear the
tangent.
phone call?
I read it's a transcript, so you have to read it. I read it though.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, what was it about?
I'm not
Just give
gonna
me.
explain. You have to go read it yourself. I'm terrible at explaining,
Is
but
it pretty long? Is it long?
it's not. It's like a couple pages long.
Oh,
Probably like
okay.
a 5 minute conversation. But fuck, basically, like, I don't know why the hell you would do that. Like, it's fucking
Yeah, it's
digging your
just
own
like
grave.
yeah, you're just like you're making it probably
Yeah.
that
And
sucks for you, but I mean like
yeah, I don't know. Well, fucking hell, dude, he's kind of fucked right now.
Who are you guys voting for
Yeah.
president?
Andrew Yang.
I think so. I have been like really
It's
looking
either
into
Andrew
Andrew
Yang
Yang.
or Bernie Sanders for me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about
I saw a
Bernie.
video where like uh
Well, until he recovers, because he's like sick right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
who-
Go ahead.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, he's old.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
he
know,
can't
yeah.
release stuff. Yeah, so until he's like more healthy in a way, I guess.
That's
Then I could-
don't know if we should have yeah. I don't know
He's
about
like
that.
just as
Isn't he
old
older
as
than
Trump.
Stuff, right?
He's just
Isn't
as
he older
old
than
as Trump.
Just
Like,
as
Oh
old.
really? He just looks older.
he's
I thought
old. Yeah,
Trump
he's
is like
old.
I thought Trump is like
Dude,
7.
Trump is like
and then, like, Bernie's like
mid
78.
70s. Bernie's 76.
Because I thought wasn't he Stuff?
Dang.
Damn.
I know Trump
That's
is like
old.
like about the same age or like
72,
older.
right? 74.
Oh, he's
Do
not
we have a
s-
president that like? What's
That's-
usually the age that
It's any age. You have to
the
be like
average age?
30,
35.
35 and up.
35. Yeah.
Oh, I know, but I don't like it's any age, but like, what's the average age?
No, I'm not sure. Probably like
Maybe like
40s or 50s.
60s.
Should we
like
have
50s.
an old president?
Well, Trump
Like,
is
that-
73. I just googled it.
Oh,
That's been the norm, honestly, Carl. Like having older presidents.
Well,
'cause, like,
Obama
Yeah,
wasn't
we-
that
we-
old.
What do you guys think
Well-
about that? Like old people.
well, except for Obama, but I mean like.
Old people in government, you mean?
I mean, yeah, or in politics too.
Go,
in general.
Nico, you go
Well,
first. Or, yeah, go.
I think
what was
the,
it?
the
Like-
only only reason why or that you could say that old people should be like in these like in politics and stuff is that they have the experience and that's why they're old.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But sometimes like you have the experience, but like sometimes they don't keep up with like
Yeah, they
what's
can't
happening.
like progress in their agenda. They just kind of stay with
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
ideals they ran with in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Like if you, cause I saw like I think it was like a court hearing between like the creator of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg,
Zuckerberg and
and like
Congress,
the
yeah.
court. And like you should
Yeah, I
don't
know.
they-
It's funny.
This sounds so dumb.
Cuz they don't
Like-
know anything
Yeah.
about the internet and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like bag.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think there should be some checks and balances in terms of having
Yeah.
someone like a young age, because usually it's synonymous with older people having like greater knowledge. But I don't think that's true, dude. Like, it's like
Yeah.
like how you said with the scandal, right? Like with the Facebook scandal, like no one knows about the internet, and they're like 50s, not even 50s. They're
They're
like
like
70 plus
60s and
people.
70s, dude.
yeah. It's like,
Like the
talking to your
whole-
grandparents.
Yeah.
Like the whole Supreme Court, they're like 70,
Yeah.
80-year-olds.
Except for
Yeah.
Brett Kavanaugh.
Oh yeah, except for
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fucking dirty
But,
bitch.
I think never mind. I don't want to say that. I think it's probably false. I might be wrong.
Say what? Or you can just give a disclaimer.
Maybe John.
and say
I
it.
think did John Roberts do something like
Who's
wrong
John
or something?
Roberts?
Like he's the head of the Supreme Court.
Oh, I don't know if he did any. I know Brett Kavanaugh
Oh.
did some
Yeah,
shit.
like
I
he did
remember
some
Cav-
shit. Like yeah.
Kavanaugh was like accused of like rape almost, I think.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
Oh,
watching videos about that.
damn.
Right, yeah.
Like, a while ago.
But he still got in because I guess there's no hard evidence, but I'm not sure. Those allegations are weird though, because like there's no evidence, but you kind of have to believe the accuser.
Yeah.
Because like you can't just like deny him, like, oh, you're not telling the truth because you don't know
Yeah,
I
that.
know, but
they
you
have the
can't.
right to,
It's like it's kind of bad if you always do that though.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's
leave the
why
accuser.
those things are so difficult to like handle. That's why,
Yeah.
especially like there's only one person, you don't really know like who to really like
Yeah.
stuff. You kind of want to know
And you're going against
the accuser, but it's difficult.
Well, would a side win if there was no evidence, like solid evidence?
Would a side win?
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're saying
really
that you have to believe, like you kind of have to.
I'm
believe
sure
the
there's like
accuser.
some kind of evidence. It depends on the evidence. I think
Yeah.
there's always
Yeah.
some kind. Like the Kevin
The
Spacey,
level.
like the Kevin Spacey one. There was like text messages and shit and like videos, so
Oh yeah.
you could
Yeah.
try to see like whose side was true or not.
Was it? Is it? He's an actor, right?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
disgraced
Yeah,
actor
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
He's a what?
Fuck
Disgraced.
Fuck him. Fuck.
Wasn't
fuck
he
him,
in
like,
like Black Ops?
He was in Advanced Warfare. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
played. I was like,
This is
oh,
a
I was like,
democracy.
this guy is so cool. He's a good like villain in the game, and I realized like, oh shit, he's like,
The people
fucking
don't want democracy.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was a
I
good.
remember that dialogue playing the story mode.
Yeah, he was a good villain in that game, but
That's funny.
but now he's kind of he's off the rails.
yeah. Just
No one
we'll
likes
just disown him.
Yeah.
From Hollywood, yeah.
What was that one TV show he was in?
House of Cards
Yeah, I was gonna say
on
House of
Netflix.
Cards.
Yeah, I wanted to see
Yeah.
that because like I saw clips of it, which is like really cool, but it got canceled and like the third season was shit, so it ended. Cause he was he was like he was the main guy in the show. So once he
Yeah,
left
He was
it,
the
I could
face
tell.
of the show.
yeah, he was the face of the
Yeah.
show. He was basically the show.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
basically the show.
That's where I saw him in.
Yeah, and Advanced
What
Warfare.
about any updates on Andrew Yang?
I've been keeping up with him for like the last week. Nothing really new. I read something like he opened campaign
He's-
offices in Iowa, but I don't think that's really
Oh.
significant.
That's
I
just
saw- I
just
think
to
I
help him
saw-
out with this election.
I know. Well, for Andrew
But
Yang.
he's still doing the
Maybe.
stuff, right? He's still proposing that dividend plan he's making for
Yeah,
every.
that's his main thing.
Yeah, that's the
Cool.
main thing he's
Amazing
pushing
for
for.
him.
That's
Yeah,
good.
well, yeah, I saw a video like where it was like a comparison between like the things that because it was like, let me see it. Let me pull it up real quick. Cause like on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert,
Mm-hmm.
like he had like Joe Biden and Andrew Yang like at different times. So like he had like Andrew Yang first.
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
so, like, he
Yeah.
interviewed him. But like
Mhm.
yeah, apparently someone made a video like comparing all the things that they both said, and like it sounded like Joe Biden was
Oh, I saw that video.
yeah.
I saw that.
He was,
With
like,
Joe-
copying the same
Yeah, he
thing
was
that,
copying
Andrew Yang was saying.
like the
That's
fourth,
okay.
like the fourth industrial
how about, like,
revolution.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
was like,
the same thing that. Oh.
and Andrew Yang like, no one has ever like talked to or
Talked
like,
about that.
yeah, like the fourth industrial revolution, but then like after freaking
Seem-
Joe Biden says
Seems kind of
says it.
fishy.
Yeah. He also
This
talks
year,
about
yeah.
like the UBI, like Joe Biden talks about it,
Yeah.
and like how like automation is like automating away like thousands of jobs and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of fishy. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
I
bit-
saw that.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Cause Yang was on the show before him.
Yeah, that's why.
It's weird, dude. I don't know, like Joe
Wait, did they
Biden.
post the video right afterwards?
No, it
It
was
was
like
like a couple
probably
weeks
watch-
ago.
it was like
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was like a few months after or some shit.
It was two, yeah.
But
I mean,
They
the
probably
video
had
about
some,
like
like-
comparing them is like,
Yeah.
was 3 weeks ago.
oh yeah, that's what I watched that. But I don't know, like
They probably have,
Joe
like, some
Biden,
sort of
I
fight.
like when he first like announced his run, I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna vote for him. Well then like
Yeah.
I haven't really like heard anything that he's gonna do.
Yeah, me either.
Like on the
He's been under the
debates,
shadow of like Barack Obama.
yeah, that's what he's been relying on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna win
Yeah,
him the
he's-
stuff.
He's using his name like he's like sensibly like he's using his sort of stepping stone for him.
Yeah, he's like when I was with Obama, we did this and shit, and I'm like,
yeah, like we're talking about you. We want you.
We
Like,
want-
what are you gonna do for our?
yeah, we don't know what you're doing, not what Obama
Yeah, what are you
did.
gonna do for our stuff? Yeah.
That's why I like Andrew Yang, cause like he has new stuff that like people don't talk about, and he's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
he's
straightforward guy.
Innovative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, very innovative. It's because he has that outside perspective from like a business standpoint.
Yeah.
So
And he's young too, right? He's
Yeah.
isn't he, like
He's, like,
40s,
30.
right?
He's
he's
like
like 40.
30.
40 something. He's like
Yeah, 40.
Yeah.
late 30s, early 40s. Yeah.
Yeah, if he become as president, he's I think among the few people that are young.
He's I
Yeah.
think he'll be the youngest elected president. if
Was
he
he
does.
the only Asian American that actually like
Tried
ran
to
for
run?
president?
I'm not sure about
Yeah,
that,
tried to run for president? Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
but if he does, he'll be
I think
the
that's the only
first
reason, or that's like one of the reasons why like I got into like politics and stuff, and
because of him.
like really thinking about like who I want as my president was because like he was like maybe it was like a bias to like having a first Asian American president.
Yeah, because we can relate to him because we're all Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess a
yeah.
little bit, but it's not
Well,
just because
we're
of that,
relating to
because
his
he's
stuff,
so
though. We're
straightforward.
relating to his purpose. He's
Yeah.
on his purpose. Yeah.
He wants to move forward.
Like
and he wants to like,
aside from like being like Asian American, I just felt like I really liked what he was talking about.
yeah, and I'm kind of sick of like politicians
Yeah.
in the White House,
Becoming
honestly,
more.
because their
they're
agenda
becoming
is
too-
like too
Yeah.
partisan, and it's so eh. I mean, like Obama was like barely known before he ran,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I
he
think
was
I think he
wasn't
can
like a
pull.
senator or something?
Yeah, he's a senator of
For Chicago?
Chicago, I
right?
think, or
Yeah,
yes,
I think it's
Detroit.
probably Chicago.
I forget. Well, yeah, he came out of nowhere and then he became president. So
I think Andrew Yang's been pulling kind of like
yeah, dude,
kind of
he's
high
he's
for
like
him lately.
he's like fourth in the
Yeah,
nation.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's what
he's
I'm
like
saying.
behind
dude.
behind Joe Biden, Elizabeth Warren, and Bernie Sanders. He's
I
fourth.
know, like Jesus Christ,
And like
he's really
that's
getting
just
fired.
there's
crazy.
other stats I read, like he's pulling ahead of Kamala Harris in California.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I saw that.
And then like he's has like 10% of the votes from Trump supporters too. Which that's kind of
I
crazy.
guess, I
Looking
guess
at-
Trump's committee is turning back on him now.
Yeah.
But shit.
Yeah, he's pulling like seventh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the polls aren't that accurate, but you know,
Yeah,
it's not
It's
not
just a
every
rough estimate.
person.
It's a
Yeah.
rough estimate.
the rest estimate.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, did you guys hear about the girl who did like a press conference at
At the what?
United Nations?
Was it
little
the
girl?
little girl? What's her name?
Yeah, I
The
forgot.
one who was the
She's
climate
from
change,
Sweden.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think
Was
that's
it?
very. I think that should be like
I forget her name, dude.
a step back. Yeah, I forgot her name, but
Where
I
is she
think
from?
you guys watch it.
I'm
Sweden?
not sure. Wait, let me go see
Oh,
what her name
Yeah,
is.
I'm not sure either.
Climate change
Yeah,
girl.
she has like, yeah. just type in UN girl addressing the issue about climate change.
What is? Oh, Greta
But yeah, I
Thunberg.
think. Yeah, but I think if you
That's
guys
her
watch
name.
that, I think that's like a game-changing speech that everyone should take into account of, cause like
Yeah, because like that's a young person
She's-
realizing that the world's fucked.
yeah, and then and then it's so funny too, cause like everything she's saying is basically true and straightforward of what's happening in the government. Like it's stagnant movement. Like no one's making any action towards our climate change too. They're focused more on primarily boosting economy, and they're basically like status updating I guess their value or their worth or their fortune. I'm like, dude, you're
I don't know. They don't realize that you know the world's like, because they don't care. They're not gonna be here in like 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
They're
but
probably
they
all
sh-
gonna be dead. So
Yeah,
they
but
just
that's
just,
not
just
a-
leave the mess with
yeah.
us. That's what they're thinking,
right.
and
Stupid.
they just think of the dollar before you know the future of the planet. It's fucking scary to me though, cause like I notice it, like you see all these fires and shit happening.
The fires, the
It's
hurricanes.
crazy, man. Yeah, the hurricanes. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Shit, man, it's been getting hotter here in Kihei ever since fucking climate
It has
change,
been getting
bro.
hot.
Yo, man, it is
It's
so
been
nice
getting-
up here. It is so nice and cold.
You know what? No, you just shut up.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
40 degrees. It's like refrigerator
Well,
temperature.
yeah,
It's so
We're
nice.
suffering here in like midsummer right now. It's not even freaking fall, dude. It's like summer still.
You guys have summer all year round, dude.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like
true.
summer and then like a little bit like a hint of wind in December and February.
That's why I want to go back to Japan, dude.
I want to go to Japan.
That
Wait,
weather
go
there was
back. Wait, you've
perfect.
been to Japan? Oh yeah, you did.
You
Yeah.
know
For
that
the
trip.
E-tours.
I wanted to go on that trip, dude, but we
Oh,
went,
you
I
should.
think we
Yeah,
went
I
on
was suppo- I
vacation.
wanted
That's
to go
why
too.
I went on
Yeah, sure.
You
vacation.
went to
So
Oahu, right? Yeah, I went to Portland.
I went to Oahu and I went on my college trip too, to go like to the mainland and
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, I want to go back to Japan. That's why I do.
Should.
It's like I calculate it, okay, like everything without like a tour and stuff is
You
like
did?
23
calculated everything
like
already?
2,500 I think per person
Dang,
for like a week, I think.
that's
I
good.
think it should be like at least more than for that.
I know you can do like 10 days or maybe even 2 weeks
Yeah,
if you
man,
wanted
make
to,
it
but
like 10 days or something.
I can't believe my parents paid 8K for me and my sister to go.
that's fucking. I know both of you guys
That's
went.
crazy, dude. What the
Yeah,
That is like that is my first
Jesus.
semester tuition, dude. My son.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's like
no,
yeah, that's our first semester tuition.
I think I jokingly said like, why can't like I think I wanted my
Oh.
mom to come, but like she couldn't because like she had work and stuff. But like I jokingly said like, what about Megan? And I was like, yeah, sure. I thought they were joking, but like they actually.
Are you sure your
shit.
parents aren't like multi-billionaires running like a secret
No.
business?
Yeah, dude, Cara, are you sure they're like hiding like a secret
No.
fortune in your house?
They actually own the Grand Wailea.
yeah, like they own the Grand Wailea. Like they're just working as housekeeping just to like keep their humbleness, but in actuality they're the owners of the fucking hotel.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, dude. But yeah.
If that was true, then I'd be in the mainland or in
Yeah.
Japan.
You wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, dude, you'd be like some sort of
Oh,
millionaire.
but what if
Yeah,
they
totally.
didn't tell you? Like they just don't want
Yeah,
you to be
dude.
that stingy
know.
stingy rich kid.
like Like they walk up to you and they talk you into, hey son, we got.
You know when I first got like that off-white sweatshirt, like that first thing?
Yeah.
I told that to my mom. And she got really,
I fucking
she got
hate you
really,
so much.
she got really into she like really understood like the designer stuff and like the value and stuff
She
about it.
understood it.
Yeah, she actually understood it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
okay,
thought-
can I ask?
Yeah.
Does she have a Louis?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can probably understand why.
You still
Yeah.
understand the value of luxury.
I can't believe she actually
Yeah.
understood that. She waited for like a moment after I explained everything to her, and she was like, "Hmm."
If I explain to my parents, they would probably think of like
They'd
a
whoop my
random-
ass, dude.
I
Like a-
literally
like a-
thought that she would be like that. She'd be like, what did it cost $500 for?"
For
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stripes and a picture of Mona
if-
Lisa.
Yeah, right.
Like, what is
If I
this?
even
This
say
is
the
regular
brand-
sweatshirt.
Right.
That's
If I say the
insane.
brand, they'll be like, "What the fuck is off white? Are you buying paint or something?" Like for real, like, dude, you should be lucky that you have parents like that, just like raining down free
Uh-huh.
money on
It's
you.
mostly my mom, to be honest. Though.
You should invest your money,
Um,
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I was just. I don't know. Yeah, I know
I don't need to
that.
work at the fucking Grand, Carl.
I would,
Work
but
with,
like,
work with us.
You have
yeah.
a car, yeah?
yeah, I have a car.
You have or you don't have?
I have the car like when I go to school, but like I don't know about like after school.
Oh
that's
yeah,
why.
that's why.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No, you should start investing
Sick.
as soon as you can, though, like in anything.
Yeah, Carl, aren't you 18 already?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should start investing. It's like the prime age.
I know.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Wait, no, how's your stuff with dividends? I think my brother's been talking to you. for
Yeah,
a minute already.
I talked to him a little bit about it. Trying to
Yeah,
get
you guys
into
been like chatting.
it. Yeah.
Did you invest into M1 or Webull?
Not yet. I gotta get my social security card.
You don't remember it
Picture
by
of it.
heart?
No, because you gotta upload a picture of it, like a physical image.
Oh.
That's what it said, so
Yeah.
I can't get onto it.
Oh, you don't have. Does it have to be an SSN? I think it could be any ID.
Or I
identification.
think it said both. I don't know. I gotta check again, but
'Cause
I know it
just
said
did my
driver's license too. You just did
Yeah.
your license?
Yeah, I just did my
Oh
license. I
shit,
got
maybe I
it.
can do it then. But yeah,
Just try reread it again. I think you probably missed.
Yeah,
I think it's like
probably.
optional.
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, but yeah, Carl. If you have money, if anything, like me and Noah can just like refer you, and we can get stocks, and you can get stocks.
Yeah.
I know.
And what are the chances of you landing on Apple, bro? Like, how much is Apple? Noah? Like 300.
$300.
400?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there is.
$300.
Apple was thinking about buying out Sony.
Buying out
See?
Sony.
You know what that?
Yeah.
Buy on Sony?
Dude, that's gonna be a shoot up in fucking price.
Yeah, dude. So if you get that and then that happens, oh, bro, bank right
And what is
there.
their? Do they pay dividends too? Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Apple.
So like M1, I think what my brother was saying, like you can cut into a fraction of pies. So like you could take
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
fraction
yeah,
of
yeah.
like of any big companies instead of purchasing the whole regular price that you would actually
I like
buy.
I like that. And you still
Yeah,
you
like,
still
you
get
know,
the
like-
you still get the dividends too.
Yeah, like for instance, like Dow Jones, right? Like what? It's like fucking 23K. You can probably
Mhm.
invest like a 10% of that, and you get like the same rough amount of income.
Yeah. Dividends.
I've
man.
been trying to get into it, but I don't know.
I know it's hard. Yeah.
Kind of busy.
It's hard too.
Yeah, Carl. You
No,
have
it would have
to,
been hard, or it wouldn't have been that hard, cause like,
should take
Mr.
econ?
Mr. Kondo was teaching it, but then I just wasn't paying attention.
You fuck.
Oh, you fucking retard. Just kidding.
Hey, I didn't fail his
Well,
class.
yeah,
I still got an A.
It's
I wish I took his
yeah.
class.
I think if you have the chance, dude, like honestly, just try and invest. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll take time. Like I think Noah, how long have you been studying? Like a couple of months already.
I've been studying since like summer, dude.
Okay, yeah, that's been a long.
I've been like
I think
So,
I have a
if you
good
have the
grasp of
chance-
it. I just need to know the specifics and stuff.
yeah. You just gotta. There's a lot of videos on YouTube, dude. Just go find like
It's-
one guy and like look at him.
It's more on technical than like remembering, cause because you have to actually like experience it and like do the
Yeah.
experience yourself instead of
Yeah.
like remembering.
Well, it depends what kind of like investing you're doing. If you're investing to like
Yeah.
dividends, you don't really need to do like
you
technical.
just have to wait.
You just have to
Yeah,
look at
it's
like
like-
their history.
Their history, and then their quarterly dividend, like how much they're going up.
All right, let's
going
not get into specifics because he doesn't know what the hell we're talking about.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry, yeah.
I do. I just,
He's in econ. You're in finance too, right, Carl? You should.
Oh.
These stuff.
I'm in econ, but we haven't talked about like
Stocks and
You
stuff.
know,
No,
I
I mean like no, I in high school weren't you like in finance? I think you should know
Yeah,
some
yeah,
of
I
these
was. That's why
things.
I mentioned Mr. Kondo.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. You
yeah.
know what we're
So
talking
yeah,
about
no,
now.
it's okay. It's all right. No worries.
We had like
He
this
should be.
whole, we had this whole like this project about like investing in stocks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Bowen and Megan won, but like I didn't know that. I didn't think they know what the heck they were doing.
Were you guys like actually doing like paper trading, like simulations of
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it was.
we had like a whole portfolio and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
Sky was telling me about that when I was taking it
Yeah,
home
like
one
it was a
time.
whole simulation and stuff.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and she said
Yeah,
like
if me and Noah were there, bro, he'd shit. We'd have so much fun.
we'd shit on all of them, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, man.
No, cause like Sky was telling me like her partner, I forgot who her partner was, but like, he like invested in like video game companies without her knowing because he likes those companies, and like put him in the shithole.
That's fucking
Because
funny.
like you shouldn't invest in companies you like. You have to invest in like that pay well
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that have good value. So yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, which is blue chip companies, right now. The
Yeah,
ones that like don't go in value. It's just like they're very like
it's
they
like
get
stable
affected.
companies now,
stable companies. Yeah.
like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon,
Microsoft, Verizon,
Verizon,
AT&T.
AT&T. Yeah, and you wanna diversify it too,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're doing dividends, because then you know.
You can do that on M1, yeah, no.
Yeah, you
For
can.
the pie, you could like diversify, like you
Yeah.
can change your fractional shares. It's so cool.
Yeah, I know it's cool. You can invest in like tech, energy, real estate. That's so cool.
Yeah, I think I need to.
Just
Sorry.
look into it a little
But
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
Look
should like.
into it.
How much did you invest now? Or are you thinking? Of
I'm
investing,
still
like, 50
I'm still
bucks, right?
getting up. Yeah, probably a little bit just to start off with it.
That's good.
Just by little fractions. Just
I
trying to get a
have
feel.
$12 in net value from my for my Weeble.
You only put in $12?
No, cause you know the thing when I referred you,
Yeah.
or when I referred Noah, or not Noah, my brother, like I got like 2 free stock shares, and
Oh,
so
It's worth
one of them is
$12.
Ford. Yeah, I got $12.
Ford. Oh,
I mean,
Ford
it's
is not
good,
bad.
it's just, yeah, I got Ford, and then I got NYSE. I forgot the code or the
The company, which company
Let me
was
ch-
it?
it's MFG.
I don't know. What
It's
it is.
Mizuho. I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah. I've been really getting into StockX. I mean StockX. Fuck. I mean
That's
mean
bad.
no, not StockX. Forex trading, like intraday trading.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know
It's
those.
complicated though, right?
It's
No? Like,
it is
like
so
fucking-
hard, dude. Like I watched like a guy do it on like a day trade on like the euro and US dollar, and he was just talking and talking. I'm like, what the hell are you saying?
Yeah.
Cause like you have
Yeah,
to
no,
you
that-
have to recognize like so many patterns and support and resistance and like the trend where it's going, and reversals and you know where to plan to enter, where to
Okay,
buy.
yeah.
There's
I don't
so
f-
much
I can
stuff,
Probably. Yeah.
but it looks fun.
It's
though. I
dealing
like,
with
it looks
the-
cool.
Isn't it dealing with like all the currencies?
Currencies,
as
yeah,
well?
currency pairs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what beats them all, dude? Options trading.
Fuck that. I haven't even
The
looked into
fucking
that
hardest. I think it's one of the hardest investment.
types of
But it's
trading.
feasible though. It's feasible, but it's like super hard to do.
Option.
Unless you're
trade.
good at it, then I give you props. But yeah.
I haven't
can't
really
do
looked
that
into
shit.
that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I haven't looked into that.
Yeah, I have a classmate.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
you
I told
told
right?
me, yeah.
Yeah, she's a options trading investor and shit. And dude, her fucking systematics and how to like approach it is fucking well depth. Dude. I think she reads like Bloomberg. She reads like NPR magazines, NPR podcasts and interviews by like ex executives. Is that how you say executives from
Executives.
Goldman Sachs?
Executives.
Executives, yeah.
Yeah, or like their former executives, I could say, yeah, from
Yeah.
Goldman Sachs, the one of the big banks from the United States.
Yeah.
And yeah, she reads magazines from Bloomberg.
That's crazy, dude. And she's a
Yeah,
freshman?
She's
Or
a
sophomore?
she's actually, no, she's pretty old, dude. She's like mid-40s.
Oh, she's old. Oh shit. I thought she was like
Yeah. No, we have.
No, I
old
know.
people in
Yeah,
our
I
class. It's not
forget
Yeah,
all
we have
though.
adults in
kids.
I
class.
forget because
It's
like
not just.
I just think of
yeah,
college as
yeah.
just like, you know, high school seniors that just graduated.
Yeah,
but
we have a few manongs and manongs in our class.
I forget.
It's not just.
Okay, then
not
that
just
that makes a
us.
lot more sense then. She's
I
a
mean,
little
they're
older.
chill.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
they're chill.
most of the time.
and I kind of feel more comfortable because like if we get bullied and shit, like we have an adult in our back.
Yeah.
Like if we get Carl, if we get Title IX.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Title 9.
But yeah.
Fuck
But
yeah.
shit, yeah, like Carl, just if anything, you start investing. It's like,
Ask us anything. I can put you in our finance thing, maybe. Our finance Discord.
I
You guys
got
have another
luck-
Discord for that?
Yeah,
Why
we
just
do.
keep it all in one?
No, I like
No, 'cause
different
it's-
channels.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I gotta have different like text channels, different topics.
Yeah. What is that? When is that meeting for the entrepreneurship club thing?
It's right around end of October, early November.
Oh,
Fuck, they don't have like an
I'll
entrepreneurship
I'll,
club
I'll let
here.
you know.
why don't you
Like-
start one? Start one, Noah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
I don't know.
once you
I
start
don't
with
know
it.
jack, dude, about that.
Why don't you
Hey,
ask any finance like professors there,
Yeah.
like any business or yeah.
Or like a
I
student.
want to, dude. Yeah, I should ask like a senior person. I don't know what to ask him though. Like,
Like,
I
you
I
just
know
ask,
what to
like,
ask him, but I don't really know how to say it. Like I think my
Oh, I
questions
see.
are like too broad. Like
Yeah,
how do you
ours
start
is
a
brand new.
business? How do you
Yeah,
start a
ours is
business?
brand new.
Yeah,
Our entrepreneurial club there.
it's brand new.
HMC,
That's cool.
Brand new, yeah. just
At least they
opened
have one. At least people like started one to where like
Yeah, but you know, if people just join in and then they don't know, like they don't really like go into. They're
depth.
not really fond of it, and then they just leave the club. Like
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
for me and
yeah.
Carl, we're gonna like be at it and shit because we know we want to
Be entrepreneur.
in our future. Yeah, we want to be future.
That's my future,
Yeah.
dude. I want to just like quit my day job and become an entrepreneur.
I think
Yeah, dude,
to
like-
be an entrepreneur, you just really need to go out.
You gotta know what you're doing and like how to do it correctly.
Yep.
I've been reading you know the book Rich Dad Poor Dad
Yeah.
by Robert Kiyosaki, I think is his name.
Yeah.
That book is it's fucking great, dude. You should read it.
Yeah, I think didn't Joe like
Yeah,
Um,
Joe
he
like
talking about it during his podcast?
he
or something,
likes
or his,
that
vlog?
likes that book. And I can see why,
Joe-
cuz like it's a book that's like it opens your eyes to like stuff you probably didn't learn if you didn't take like finance classes. But like it's fucking real eye opening, dude. I'm
How would
almost
you
done with
say
it.
how would you say on the entry level? Is it for like people who don't know jack shit about?
Yeah, it is.
finances or,
It's
like-
kind of.
okay.
I mean, if you probably know like a little bit about finances, is good. But like if you don't know anything, it's fine too. Because like he really explains it to like his stories and like he like actually talks to you directly. Like, you know, you should do this instead of this. Like invest your money
Yeah.
in your into knowledge and education on yourself, not in school. But
Yeah.
Sounds like a good book.
yeah, you should read it, man. I'm like, there's like,
But yeah, but that's good. Yeah.
yeah,
Like I should really buy it into some investing stuff.
you should read like
books.
just some books. Yeah,
I should read some books. Yeah.
but
So
not,
some of it can like actually change your life in a way.
yeah.
Not like the whole like not like instantly, but like
Yeah.
gradually.
It's kind of inspire you to just do something.
Yeah, and then, and you know, just like having some, I guess, knowledge and through experience from other people can just like
Yeah, you should have that. Like, oh fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, I'm
But yeah,
reading.
this is-
I was reading The Intelligent Investor too, the one Warren Buffett reads.
or Warren Buffett.
Yeah, about like stocks and shit. Dude, Warren Buffett
So,
is fucking amazing.
So Carl, we were talking about this in our last podcast, and we are trying to calculate how much he is for his net worth, and we're just like astonished. How much
Oh
he's, like-
yeah, I think I was listening to that part.
Yeah, he's like, I think what is his net worth? No, it's like
I think it's almost 90 billion.
$90 billion.
Yeah.
And that's like.
I remember you guys
that-
were talking about that because I joined in the Discord.
Oh yeah. I didn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
hear.
yeah.
I didn't even hear you join.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Yeah, but it's like 90 billion,
Shit.
but like strictly from investing.
Dang.
Like that's all he did investing.
Yeah, dude.
How long did that?
Like, I
how
mean,
long did that take him?
Wasn't he like
Um,
15, right, or 13? when he started
Dude, he
investing?
started like finding patterns and shit, like from a soda machine, and when he was like fucking 8 years old or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And he started investing at like 15. He went to like Wharton. I think he went to Wharton School of Business
UPenn.
for a little bit.
UPenn.
Yeah.
Ivy League.
But then he's like,
Yeah.
fuck, I know everything already. I don't need to go here. So then he
Dude,
left.
didn't need bro, he's like so invested in shit. He didn't even need Gerber Life, bro.
I'm pretty sure.
Honestly,
Does
dude,
he
he's, like,
own Gerber
making-
Life?
He probably
He probably
has some
does.
Sort of share. He probably has some sort of ownership with that company.
Dude, this
But,
man, this man was a millionaire by 30, I think, 31
Dang, a million or a billionaire?
million. I think he was a billion, like 5 or 10 years after,
Oh,
and then he just kept growing
Oh,
and
yeah.
growing. Just
I
investing
think
in
it's
like
possible
startups.
to be a millionaire around 20.
It's
I
possible.
don't think. Yeah, I think for his age though, like during his time, it's probably. But now, I think he could probably.
Dude, you can do anything like at this time because like
Yeah,
the
dude.
internet. There's like so much stuff on the internet you can just learn.
that is true.
Yeah,
but,
like.
but
in
we're
a
just
time
too
age-
fucking lazy to do it.
Yeah, we're so fucking. And we're like, plus we're at the age where everything's so accessible, and you can literally start anything with under discretion too. You know, you don't want to
Yeah.
be like too naive about it. But,
It's so easy, man. Like
I want to
yeah,
learn
man,
how to
like,
make a
it's
website.
website, dude, you can do that.
Yeah.
Wix.com.
Wix.com. Go on Skillshare.
Wix.com.
No.
Skillshare. This
Yeah,
episode is brought to you.
Skillshare,
But
yeah.
no, it's not by Skillshare.
You just use
Paid
Weebly.
promotion. We were joking.
I wish we were.
Audience,
paid
we
promotion.
don't have paid promotion.
No, but
If you do,
Skillshare.
please hit us up.
Skillshare, please hit us up, dude.
Please
Our
hit us
people.
up for paid promotion.
Oh, yeah.
Advertisements
Just
are
use Weebly to set up your website.
Weebly.
for weekly.
I think Dexter. I thought Dexter's Instagram it says Weebly or something Weebly.
Wait, he
Yeah,
uses
like
that
a-
for his project or for his
Yeah.
business?
I think
Wait,
so.
you mean like a website to like sell shit, or just like put pictures
Yeah.
and stuff?
No, to
Oh,
sell.
to
stuff.
sell.
He's-
Oh, maybe she's like
Like a business
Shopify.
website.
There's like Squarespace, Shopify. It's like really easy to
Squarespace,
start.
Shopify, yeah.
Yeah, I just really need to look at the options.
Yeah, but I think there's like a monthly payment or something,
Yeah.
but it's like not that much. But you know, it's all about advertising too, marketing.
What is our time check
Yeah.
now?
We're about 30 minutes in.
Good time. Good time.
Good time, about halfway done. Yeah.
But yeah, we're thankful, blessed to this age where everything is like
You're cutting out.
accessible. Like our information, we're blessed to have this some sort of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah. That's so true though.
And there's people, we don't know. There's people around the world, their life by one click away, just by doing just becoming like a small entrepreneur, owning a business.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy. So I want to start a business like now.
start one.
Surprise-
Like a
Yeah,
mini
dude.
project.
I feel like the only way we can learn is if we fail, honestly.
Yeah.
Like we just have to start off with like something like really simple and just work our way up and just try to learn from the experience. I think experience is how you're gonna learn. Like you can go to as many clubs and like classes as you want, but you ain't gonna learn shit like unless you
Yeah. You
experience
need
it.
to try.
Once you actually do it.
Once you actually do the thing, dude.
And I don't think we should be afraid of failing
Yeah.
stuff, cause
Yeah.
cause from there we have credentials, like we have experiences from the business.
Yeah, then you learn
We
from
already
that
know-
mistakes too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then you
we already
learn.
have our foot in the door of what having in the work industry is, and then three, we already have we should have some sort of network with other people working
Yeah.
area of interest.
Yeah, I think the reason why like so much people now are kind of scared of failure and rejection, I think is because the way we were taught in school, like how if you fail or you mess up, like that's bad. It's kind
I
of
know,
yeah.
yeah.
it's kind of drilled into your head like from a young age, like if you don't
It's
study, you're gonna
super
get bad grade.
counterintuitive, Yeah.
Yeah, and like it
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense because like your whole life is gonna be based off failures and how you learn from them. So
Yeah, challenges, failures,
Yeah.
obstacles, like everything. Yeah.
and then you teach in school like if you fail you're stupid or some shit, which is so dumb.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it to me right
Yeah, I
now
hated
realizing
that.
that, like I realize how dumb that is and how it like needs to be fixed. Like they need to be graded like not on how they can memorize and like how well they can memorize, but like
But
how they're good at
utilize,
like
the tech-
what they're good at like in life, like what skills they're good at,
Yeah.
like
And
basic.
that's what
yeah.
the issue is. Like right now, I think just teaching students with mid 18th century education.
Mm-hmm. It hasn't
'Cause I think
hasn't
for one-
evolved.
Yeah, I think for one, I can understand because I guess they want to make it standard for the point where colleges set people on a broad term instead of
You're cutting out still.
specified
Eat your
area.
mic.
I want to eat my mic, but yeah. So I think that's the issue with general ed right now these days for high school. Like they're primarily based on the 1800s, which hasn't changed. But
Oh, I saw
you know,
like, yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, in a way, I kind of understand because I guess they want to standardize every student so they can have like a broad pool of applicants for college or maybe for the world. So that in this case,
I
they're
wrote
not
an
gonna.
essay about that in high school.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but I
I
really think that should change.
I quoted this like inspirational like you know this I forgot his YouTube channel. Like he
Right.
was black and like he was very like he was like an inspirational speaker.
That's cool.
Yeah. But he was comparing like how like school like the classroom hasn't changed since like
Oh, I
100
seen that.
years
I
ago.
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
What was
yeah.
his
I saw
name?
that
that,
video?
Oh, I forget.
I don't know.
It's like
For-
the school
But yeah, like
system
I
or
quoted
something.
him in like in one of my essays.
Oh yeah. I remember it's like this is
you
like
cited him?
Oh
this.
no. Oh dude, in that same essay, I like how remember that quote you're saying about like how like the C students are the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
RC students are the
I
bad
quoted
students.
that same exact quote in that same essay.
Oh
With
yeah.
that.
I said that in my video too. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
why
That was a
one
business
thing that
quote
you said in
from
the video.
fuck,
It was like an
I
Asian
forget.
guy.
Yeah. I think it's Robert. The guy wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad. I think
I think so.
Robert Kiyosaki.
Kind of familiar. Yeah, Kiyosaki sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think it was him. Yeah, that's so true though. Like how
Yeah, dude, I
education
can't
hasn't
believe
changed.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I quoted that same exact quote in my essay.
You cited him for your
Yeah.
source.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yes, I
But
like
yeah,
that.
I think people should realize how I guess home economics, like basic financial and like survivability.
They need
this
to know
world.
that.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, they need to know. Like
Yeah.
these days, kids are so naive. Like they don't even know what to expect. Like they're
And
gonna be born to
it's
the
only
age
gonna
where
get
just
it's only gonna
internet.
get worse too, like cuz
Yeah.
like the generation like I think we're all the same generation, but like the grade below us, I think is like they're kind of aware, but I feel like the grades below that is kind of fucked.
Somewhat. Yeah.
They're fucked, dude. Like unless they don't realize now that they're not gonna be able to like be financially free and do what they
Yeah.
want to do.
Dude, a lot of things are changing. Like, I guess the household, like the median price of houses, like
Yeah.
how much taxes are in each state, how much is it for like day-to-day expenses and cost of living,
Mhm.
especially here in Hawaii too.
Isn't it the highest
wait.
cost of living?
It's one of the highest. San
Yeah.
Francisco and Seattle are on the top two, I think.
The top income. Wait, what?
Tax.
What tax?
Like the top tax, yeah.
State
I think
tax.
I think Seattle's first with 10%, which
State
is
tax. Oh, that's the
huge.
average. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
that's fucking
from my
huge.
econ teacher that Hawaii was one of the highest too.
Hawaii's pretty high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawaii's is one of the top, I think, top five
What's it like?
in the states.
Is it 8%?
Probably 4% right now.
No, this. Are you talking
It's
about the
still high,
sales
though.
tax, or are you talking about the?
Oh,
Income
sales
tax.
tax. I think.
No, what are you
income tax is
talking
8.
about?
I think I'm talking about like the whole state tax. Like the
Oh,
federal
state.
tax.
Oh, state tax. No, state and federal is different.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Hawaii.
like 4% right now for Hawaii, and then for Seattle, I think it's 10.
State tax in Hawaii is
4.166. I
4
think.
point, yeah, 4 point something.
Yeah.
4.0 to 4.7 about.
Yeah.
I know like California can get as high as like 13%.
Dude, even California, the houses are expensive now. Like I had some cousins and relatives there. Like,
It's
I think their
expensive,
median-
dude.
Yeah, I think the starting price is like 800 for houses.
800. That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, I think even David So mentioned one of his stuff. Like he lives in Glendale in California, like near LA area.
Yeah.
And he was looking at this Craigslist, and they're offering one bed, one bath for 700K.
That's fucking insane.
Dang.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's insane.
I could even live in California, honestly. Unless I inherited someone's
That's like-
property.
Right? Yeah. And plus, dude, LA's okay, I guess, but I don't know. There's a lot of crime rates, and I'm a bit kind of suspicious on the.
In Cali?
Yeah, in Cali, like in LA area.
Isn't it just in like certain parts though?
Yeah, but dude, come on, crime rate is. You
There's
can't
so much people like,
like-
you
yeah,
can't.
there's so much people. Can't really like avoid stock or not stock, avoid crime.
Yeah.
Like, even
what do you
for
guys,
here
what
in
do you guys think
Maui-
about gun laws?
Mm,
Like control or or you're for
In general.
the gun arm in general?
Like in general, yeah.
Go.
I think there should some. I think people should have some sort of strict adherence to how the gun control is in the government. 'Cause
Like,
I
should
think
we
it
even
is
have guns in the first place?
It's a constitutional right that can't be taken away. So there's like no way I
Yeah.
think you can pass unless
There's
you
no
pass a
way, yeah.
constitution like deferring the second one, which would never happen in my lifetime
would
at
never,
least.
yeah, would never happen because it's one of the I think
So it's
the
part of the
main
Bill of
amendments.
Rights.
Yeah, it's part of the Bill of Rights too.
Jeez.
That's like every American citizen's right. So like you can't really take that away.
Yeah.
But in my
Is
opinion,
that, is that why people get so angry about it?
yeah, that's more like Southern. I don't understand why. I guess because it's their right. They keep playing that card. But I agree, it's their right. But like there should just be strict regulation on like what type of gun should be allowed to be purchased.
Yeah.
Like assault rifles shouldn't be fucking purchased. Like you don't need a
Yeah,
fucking
dude, that's-
you don't
that's sick.
you don't need an AR-15 or AK-47 in your
Wait,
damn
why
house.
do you need
You
Yeah,
don't
dude,
need
that's-
it. I understand maybe like a
But
handgun and like a
that's how it is. Like it's
yeah.
crazy. Like allowing people. I think they should have some check and balances in the fucking in the NRA.
I think
Yeah,
because back then in like the 1700s, they thought the guns were gonna stay as fucking single shot muskets, so that's why they kept it.
I don't know, but they
They
hit
thought,
like
oh,
as time
we're
went
gonna
on,
be stoic. We're gonna
But
be like.
I don't think
we're
they
not
ever
gonna
thought that
go-
warfare and like. I hope
Will
I hope
change.
so. I didn't think. Yeah, maybe they didn't think warfare was gonna change too much, like gun wise. I don't know. Maybe that's just me saying stuff, but
They were just in the. I guess they're in the minds of just protecting their household, because I think those days I think.
oh yeah,
fucking
today.
1700s,
I
they're-
mean,
yeah.
by the multiple shootings that we had across America, like you think that you'd common sense that we don't need like,
Guns.
Yeah. Well, I mean like certain guns, like
Yeah, like
automatic
those-
assault
yeah.
rifles and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Like, why would you need that?
The thing is, they don't have automatic assault rifles.
Oh, 'cause
Those
they-
are
I think
illegal.
They took it out. I think there's.
But there's like
it's illegal now.
there's
Yeah, there's some-
attachments that you can put on that are legal.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah.
can
I
fucking
forget-
buy
there's
like
not one kid-
online.
One of the girls from I think from the Florida shooting, schools there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parkland, right? Is it
Yeah,
Parkland? Yeah,
Parkland.
it was Parkland. Yeah, one of the girls. I think they were stating. I think they were debating in a live broadcast against the NRA. I guess, and one of the the council or congresswoman for Florida, talking about how the attachment for the the national
It's
like
a
the
bump
rifle.
stock, yeah.
Yeah, the bump stock. There you go.
That's what the Vegas shooter used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad that
You
I
know
know.
what's
It's
crazy?
sad that I know all those shootings though.
Yeah, No, it's sad for us to experience it in our lifetime.
Yeah. It's fucking insane, dude.
But what's surprising though? Like it's freaking scary too, and like freaky. Cause the guy who did the Vegas shooting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was supposed to do he was supposed to go to Chicago the marathon for another shooting,
Oh, jeez.
and so happens to be me at Chicago, hanging out with my relatives. I think no, remember, yeah, I went to Chicago
yeah.
like a few years ago. Yeah, I was at the Chicago Marathon.
Oh shit.
You know how crazy that is?
That's crazy.
And he had a whole, I guess like a whole,
And whole
Like,
arsenal.
I think Destiny, like yeah, whole arsenal, and like I think was it fucking killers, I guess like a letter of stating how he's gonna do it and plan it. Like he was actually planning every specific building in downtown Chicago of where to shoot at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking
What do you
crazy, dude.
Like, don't, cause like hasn't I saw this one video where like it showed Trump and then he was like addressing like the amount of shootings that are happening across America, and then like I think he was blaming like violent video games for one. What do you guys
That's
think about that?
bullshit.
No, that's just only partial. That's not even partial. That's like not like a handful of what it comes to account of.
Yeah.
Because like
Well, I mean, it does play a part. Like, I can tell like how it plays, but it's not like the majority of the reason it's because of video games.
Yeah, I think that's too broad for him to say that in kind of way because there are a lot
Yeah.
of factors to
it's
be
not
taken
though.
account
Like
of.
it's you have to realize that it's
Yeah,
like
and
the
it's not
game is
too-
taking place in like a military setting most of the time. It's not like taking a
Yeah.
civilian, unless you take that one.
GTA
That
5.
no, that one mission from COD. No Russian.
Oh no, Russian.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
not that
Jesus
one. Let's
Christ.
not talk about
No,
that one.
'cause, like,
But they
I
have-
played that mission, and like I didn't think anything about it. Like it didn't make me think about anything. Like it was just a
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's
Yeah.
just a game, but I don't know. I guess the thing I don't know how to say about that, but I don't think it's a factor of these because these guys that do it are like they're like in their fucking 40s and 50s probably or 30s even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and then a lot of its majority is based on extremism.
yeah,
Like the thing that happened with El Paso, shooting.
that was
That's
Trump.
like white extremists.
That was
Yeah,
Trump
it was white extremists against Mexicans near the border.
in El
Yeah.
Paso. Yeah, no, was the
Yeah,
one. The other one was in Dayton. Yeah, was it the one at
Dayton in
Walmart?
Ohio.
Daytona.
No,
Ohio.
Dayton,
No, is it
Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio? Yeah.
The ones on the same day. Was it like back to back too?
Yeah, it was back to back.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
You know what's another crazy fact? The amount of people that were shot or killed in the mass shootings for this year is more than the amount of days that's happening.
That is a horrifying statistic, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's.
I think
crazy. I was
there
thinking
was
about
a
it.
shooting. Nico, there was a shooting near Old Safeway. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
It was
Yeah.
against homeless people. Like they were having some sort of argument.
Yeah. I don't know the
Um,
specifics, but I just know
Oh
that
yeah,
someone got
no,
shot
I
and
think
someone
they
died
were
there.
having some sort of like argument, and then after that, I think they just brought up their guns and started blasting each other, and they
So
injured each
dumb.
other, which is completely stupid too. Cause I think that the same day, or I think our day before or after, there was another car accident which 4 people were involved, and I
That
think
guy.
all. I
They
think,
said the guy who like crashed, like rolled over, yeah, and shit.
yeah, he rolled over in the parking lot, dude. How the
No,
fuck do you
because I
roll
think
over in the parking
I
lot?
think I think my mom said that like he had some kind of like heart condition and like he had a stroke or something while he was driving.
Yeah.
So he like died at the wheel or went unconscious and then he died, which is fucking that's
Oh
crazy,
shit,
dude.
that's crazy. But yeah, I think people should be safe. At least know some
Safe.
self-defense. I don't know, dude. Like,
Self defense.
or some like have be like know your fucking like be caution. Like, be cautious with your stuff.
Yeah, let's be cautious.
Know your surroundings. Yeah, know your. Even Mao is changing though, which is like a lot of crimes have
more people coming. That's why.
more people.
Okay. Let me see this stuff.
Time check.
Time check. About 45.
45. 50.
Oh my god. Okay, this is an article, Washington Post, August 31st, 2019. As of that day, it said 1,207 people are already killed.
Yep.
That's only the middle of the year too. 191 were children and teenagers. Oh my god! And there's all pictures of them.
Wasn't
Three-
David So and Timothy were supposed to film at the Gilroy, the garlic festival?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Is that where?
Crazy, and
Is
then
that what
they decided
happened?
not to. Yeah, and then they decided not to because they were invited by Gina's birthday party
Was that where the shooting happened? Or what?
in the Bay Area, Gilroy, the garlic festival, when they shot the kid.
Oh shit. There's 318 different kinds of guns were used. Semi-automatic rifles. 59 were obtained illegally. That's fucking terrifying statistic, dude.
Yeah, I think people should. I think the NRA or any gun store should be like more strict with the rules and regulations.
It's not the gun store, it's the government, dude. They're not gonna do shit though, cause it's
Yeah, they're for the government.
it's every
Like, they're
time.
providing-
Okay, this is the thing. Is Carl still there, or is he just quiet?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
I was listening.
It's just like, every time a shooting happens, like I always think like, why the fuck is this still happening? Why is this need? Why does this need to keep happening? Why isn't
I
the
remember.
government doing
In
something?
middle school.
I know ashes
like,
are. Yeah.
in middle school they showed like at Lokalani they showed this whole like presentation about like
Oh,
school
it was
shooting.
the
the Columbine.
the Columbine shooting. Yeah.
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 And then there was like there was this girl like Rachel or something.
Rachel. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the importance of her. What was the importance of her again? Was it like a-
I
like-
think she was. I don't know. In a way, she was very clairvoyant because I think all of she kind of knew beforehand. Like she was like premonition of what's gonna happen.
Oh, I think.
Like I think
yeah.
in her drawings, she had like 13 roses or 17 roses. I don't know how much it was,
Oh,
but it was the
yeah.
amount of. It was the amount of roses that kind of associated to the amount of people that.
Oh,
Ooh.
Rachel Joy
Uh,
Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel Scott. Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't her like a relative there, like at the presentation?
Yeah, it was no, it was a family friend.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a guy, right?
Yeah, it was a guy. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a middle school.
Yeah. That's pretty sad though.
She was the
This
first.
this
She was
thing.
the first one to get shot in Columbine.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it was Rachel's challenge, right, or something like that.
Rachel's
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, dude,
But yeah, dude, it's crazy.
it's fucking insane.
Oh, what do you think about like the issue of mass shootings or I guess school shootings and like the procedures and regulations that should be happening in school?
I think I saw one video where it was talking about like I think it was like in cooperation with the police department, and like they set up like
Yeah.
a whole simulator about like school shooting thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
that's
like
oh,
drills
that's
for it.
cool.
Yeah, there was a drill,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
I
but
think
it,
they had like drills like that, like trained teachers to like uh showing on how to handle the situation and stuff.
yeah, but that's like drills that shouldn't be in school.
Yeah,
Those are drills that
It
that's why
shouldn't be.
it's gotten to the point where it has to come to
We
that.
have to have it in our yeah.
it's insane though. Like I don't understand why. Yeah, you have to have it, but we shouldn't have it because like we don't
Which
need
is sad.
fucking we don't need guns and shit, dude. Honestly,
It's sad.
I don't know why. It's sad. Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Didn't we almost had one during our junior year. I
Yeah,
remember.
I remember
Did?
Angel was
Like
texting
someone
us.
called out. Yeah, someone called out to do like
thought that was
I guess
fake.
like a. It
Oh
was
no,
fake
we
'cause like
did.
no, we did. You guys were there. It
Yeah,
was
Was it
during
like a
like
tw- Was
second
it like
quarter.
a tweet or
Like
something or like Instagram post?
Huh?
I don't know, but I heard all I know is that some student, I think it was a freshman or a sophomore, he was like saying, "Oh, I want to shoot up the school. Meet you guys in the
Yeah.
cafeteria. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna blast you all there."
And he got
I'm
arrested.
like, "Oh, yeah," and he got arrested too.
I
And then
didn't
the
know the
cops
actual
came,
person who
but
got arrested.
and then we had like a what's it called? We had a some sort of shutdown for the school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I was in Higa.
I don't remember.
I was in
I think it was in
both.
Higa
I
at
don't
that
remember
time.
that.
You don't?
I don't really
that
remember,
sucks.
dude. Oh, but I remember there was another recent one where like some guy tweeted, or like yeah, he tweeted something or on his Instagram. He said like I'm about to like shoot up the school or something, and then they arrested him after. That was recently, like a few months ago.
Oh.
So wait, where were you guys at? I was in Higa, that's why.
Yeah, but I was in Dr. Bell.
Fuck, dude, I don't remember.
Oh, where?
Junior
I
year?
know. Yeah, it was junior year. It was near like in second
I
quarter.
just remember because I remember Angel texting us in our group
I
chat.
Yeah, I guess like a lot of the
Oh,
students
oh
were
no, no,
panicking.
now I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, she was texting the group chat.
Yeah.
I think
That's
I
how I
wasn't in
remembered.
Higa's. I forget where it was. I think I was in Baez. No, I was in Baez. I was in construction, yeah.
Yeah, I think Higa had to close her room because she heard about me,
Yeah,
which is
it's fucking crazy, dude. Fucking
But,
insane.
yeah. If that actually happened, I don't know what would happen. Like if that actually
Dude, guns would be taken away in
that-
Maui, like in Hawaii, like guarantee
instantly.
instantly.
Yeah.
State would
No,
ban
but I'm
guns.
talking about like I was thinking of that time too. Like, fuck, man. Like, what if that actually like on that day like this some student
Dang.
decided to bring up the school and start shooting everyone in the cafeteria, and
Dude,
probably
I couldn't even
guess,
imagine
spreading
that,
bullets, spreading bullets outside of the cafeteria too as people are running away.
dude.
It's
I can't
it's
even
bad
imagine.
because our school is open.
Yeah, and then our school is open, and we were having this discussion too. I think at your house and stuff. We had,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, we had a discussion of how like man, like where would
Oh
we go, like,
yeah,
how would we
night,
run?
yeah.
Yeah, we were,
Oh,
like,
I remember.
that.
I remember that.
Yeah, Noah was
Yeah,
there
we
too.
I was
yeah.
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
we were like in deep like discussion. Like, we were like
And
about to like
there was also
stuff.
Megan. There was also Megan too,
Megan, it was
Yeah,
Dathan
yeah.
and Vincent. I think Vincent was there too. I don't
and
remember.
Harold.
And Harold, yeah.
And then we were like, I was thinking to myself like, man, like what if I see one of you guys laying on the ground?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking.
Jeez.
Can you guys believe that? Like in a split second, your guys' lives are gone by an instant.
Yeah. I think even
It's
like
super.
it's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do, cause it's fucking Maui High is so open, man. It's like nowhere to run. You have to run to some like distance to just get over, or
Yeah.
to have some coverage.
That's why I don't walk in the
Well,
open.
that's when you're if you're caught in the open.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but man, dude, fucking, you know how like I don't know. Maui High should just have some like cautionary measures which should not have
Cutting out
for
again.
students to for students to exit and like safely evacuate during a shooting.
No shooting. You
I
gotta
guess.
stay inside. You can't stay outside.
Yeah, dude, but no, it's
Well, if you have the chance,
unexpected.
I feel like you should just leave school.
Yeah,
you
and then
have
we were
the
talking about how
chance.
the parking lot would be, I guess it would be fucking full, because a lot of people would be running away and driving away and having a car crash here and there, having a blockade of amount of people rushing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I would have just ran if I had the chance.
I don't think I'd run. I'll just stay in the. I was in fucking Higa, dude. That's like right besides the cafeteria.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you had the chance, like if you're like
Yeah.
far away from the shooter, then you should just run.
Yeah, I don't think the principal should have any chance of blocking students from evacuating, because like it's their lives that it's on
They
stake.
can't really, dude. Everyone's gonna be in a state of panic.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, okay, guys, calm down, sir. Like, come on, shut the fuck up, man. We have to. Dude, it's our fucking lives, man. Like, we have to go.
You remember the lockdown last year?
Yeah, when like the two
There's a two like
Polynesians were
yeah.
fighting,
I was like,
Oh yeah,
who was I
and then
with? I
some
was with.
student brought a gun or something.
I was in Chapman's.
Was it someone? I thought it was just the family, the two families.
I don't know.
I think I
But
don't
I
know.
was
Maybe a
in-
gun
I
was
was in-
involved too.
I was in psyops.
I was in
when that
Bells.
happened.
I was in Bells. I was walking to my
Yeah,
next.
we were in A building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were walking away.
I was walking to my next class and I heard the bell and I recognized the bell. I'm like, oh, that's a lockdown. Get inside. So I just ran into Bells and, dude, it was like an hour or something.
It was 2 hours.
No, it wasn't. It
Oh,
wasn't
no,
2
yeah.
hours. It wasn't 2 hours.
No, it was just
it
an
2
hour.
It was like an hour.
An hour? Oh,
Yeah.
oh okay.
I think I was going to
Yeah.
math. I was going to math, so I skipped my math class. Higa. Fuck Higa's class, dude.
But yeah, yeah. People should just fucking, if you have like some issues with yourself, just go talk to
Go talk to people,
like
man.
for the like the audience right now listening. If you
Take
have
care of your mental
some- go
health.
talk- Take care of yourself.
Talk to
it's Not
people.
it's not a small issue. That's your own.
Yeah, surround people with
That's your own life.
surround people that influence you in a good way, not in a bad way.
I know.
Not
And if you
yeah,
find any like indications of people having that
tendency,
having
yeah.
mental health, just call someone for call
Oh.
assistance.
Yeah.
You have
Or just try even talk to them too. Like if you know them well, just try and talk to them. But you know, we're not professionals or anything, but this is our advice to you.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to end on a sour note like that. Can we pick it back up? That's too sad of a note to end on.
Oh, Spider-Man is back in the MCU, guys.
Dude, I saw that.
Spider-Man is back in the yeah.
That was that guaranteed that was a publicity stunt.
Yeah, that was I saw that. Didn't
It-
you?
yeah, I
think
saw
I
that.
commented on your post.
It has to be a publicity
Yeah,
stunt.
I felt like it was.
Like, you know, just get these two big name companies, you know, get some advertising and then get more advertising when you
Then
put them
again,
back in.
They withdrawed, right, from their business, like in the
What?
beginning.
Yeah, they
what is it
took
called?
Spider-Man.
Sony and Marvel.
Yes.
They took out Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Well, like,
Disney.
if it
disowned
was a
them, I
pub-
guess.
But if it was like a publicity stunt, I don't think. Why would they need to have a? Why would they need to do that though?
I don't
Their
know.
Marvel movies
Yeah.
are already big enough.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't, but
Maybe it was actually.
I just feel like it was maybe a little bit of a publicity stunt, just kind of.
There was one what you call it? There was one proposal where Sony offered like above 30%, like 45 I think.
Their company.
And Venom. They offered that and Venom, and Disney Disney didn't take that deal for some reason.
I wonder what the deal is now then.
I think it was shit, I forget. It's like 25% now
And Spider-Man.
for a solo movie, for them to work on a solo movie with Kevin Feige to produce it, and like
Oh.
one solo movie and like an extra team up movie or one other team up movie.
Oh. What Spider-Man?
But I don't know about what's gonna happen after though.
I'm not sure, man. I mean, because the
I think
next.
Sony really wanted to like put Spider-Man back, or like its Sony characters like Venom and stuff.
Yeah, why does Sony have the rights to Spider-Man?
It's because Marvel sold all its characters when it went back to or bankrupt.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why so like Fox had like the X-Men.
Fox had the
Oh,
X-Men,
okay, that makes a
Sony
lot
But
more
had
then
sense.
they ended the
Spider-Man.
X-Men series because Fox doesn't own the X-Men now. They went into the X-Men got or like went into like or got bought back by Marvel, I think.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
That's why they stopped with the X-Men movies, and they're probably gonna be in the MCU to be honest.
I think yeah, that'll be the next phase.
Well, that was gonna take like a decade.
Yeah.
Shit.
I didn't even watch Did you
Um,
watch the last one? Was it like Dark Phoenix or
No,
something?
I heard that one. Wasn't that like a remake of
I don't even know.
an older movie?
The only
I
one
don't
I
know,
watched was I
Oh,
watched
yeah,
Apocalypse.
yeah, yeah. Cause wasn't it Gray? Wasn't it Jean Grey? I think.
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
She turned like
yeah, I
evil
think
and some shit.
yeah, she turned evil, and then I think
In that
everybody
last
was like,
movie?
Yeah, the
Yeah, in
Dark
that very-
Phoenix or
Yeah,
something.
the
that was
recent
probably
one.
a remake. I heard that was a remake. 'Cause I didn't personally watch the movie.
Cause you know there was one of the I think one of the first X-Men's were I think possessed, and then
Cutting out.
the X-Men were trying to save her and shit. Like she was like turning all fucking cuckoo.
Yeah, that was a remake of another movie.
Yeah.
The Rising Phoenix
too.
maybe? I don't know.
But
But yeah, that was the last X-Men movie
Yeah.
by Fox.
Nico, your mic's going weird on me. On my
Yeah.
end. What's going on with robots? Yeah. The only one I remember was Apocalypse. X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
That one was okay. That was
Hey,
pretty
is
good.
is Robert Downey coming back?
It's for the Black Widow movie, but it's like
That's before
yeah, it's before.
Oh,
Infinity War and
okay.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Because
Man,
that would
I
have
was
made
like,
sense if
fuck.
he came back
I
here.
can't believe Black Widow. I don't know. I wasn't expecting her to die.
I know. I mean, neither. Like, that's just a weird character
What the
to
heck?
kill off.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think they killed off 3 characters: Black Widow, Iron Man, and Captain America.
They didn't kill off Captain America, but like
Well,
he had
it
his own,
basically
Captain
killed
America
him
just
off.
chose- Oh yeah, I guess.
It killed him off from the series or from the MCU.
yeah.
Well, they had to.
Well,
they
it's
don't
not like
wanna
they're
milk-
gonna like disappear from the MCU.
Yeah, the story. I
then.
mean, yeah, but like just the actor himself. I think he
Yeah.
said he wanted out because he was just kind of he wanted something new. I guess. He
No,
wanted.
it's because they were ending their contract. That's
Oh
why
yeah, yeah.
it was specifically
Yeah,
Iron
it
Man
was- they
and
were-
Captain America.
Yeah, they were there in
because
11-year contract.
They were the first
when they
2, yeah.
started.
Yeah.
They were the first 2. Yeah.
Well, Robert Downey was the first one, but Captain America was after.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit.
Yeah, man,
I
Spider
mean,
Man.
hope goes well. I think we have upcoming Marvel shit that's happening. The fucking what's that? The Chinese, the Asian
Oh,
Marvel.
that one. Was it?
The one with
Frick.
Simu Liu.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Asian
Simu Liu.
Marvel movie. Was it?
Yeah. Like not adventures, but something like something with Shang-Chi. There you go.
Oh, Shang-Chi and the five something fist or something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Shang-Chi. And
Wait,
then we have the
Simu Liu's gonna be in that? I watched him
Oh,
on.
the
Yeah,
Legend
Simu Liu.
of the Ten Rings.
I watched him on
Legend.
Bart's YouTube. Barbell Brigade.
We also have a new Avengers cast. I think I forgot the name. There's like a new name for them.
The Young Avenger. Wait, what?
I don't know if it's a young. I don't know. It's like a new like superhero team. I forgot the
Oh,
name.
I don't know.
Like it's brand new characters. Like there's like this. They have like.
Oh, the Immortals.
Yeah, the Immortals. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a
Well, I
TV
don't think
show
they're
or is
like.
that a movie?
It's a movie, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna
Wait,
feel about
what, you
this
don't
Marvel
think what?
phase.
I don't know, man. Like
I don't know. Like you build us all this hype like with the first few, with like Captain America and stuff, and you just change it to another
I mean,
one.
'cause it's an ending of a phase, and
Yeah, I know,
they had
but
to do.
I feel like it's gonna be a weird transition because like you want like all the original Avengers back.
Yeah. Well, they're still gonna like mention them because they're gonna have to be part of it some way or another.
Yeah, but it's like the main story on them was so good. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how you're gonna like top those phases, dude. Like you better be good with it.
I know. What's the next? The next Marvel movie is gonna be Looks like
Um,
Black Widow.
I
But
think
Yeah, it's Black Widow.
it's a freaking prequel.
it's a prequel. And
Yeah,
prequels are
Yeah.
always
it's a prequel
like
to
trash.
yeah.
Oh, I was wrong by the way. It wasn't the Immortals. It was the Eternals.
Oh, Eternals.
Oh, Eternal. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Phase 4.
And then they have the Guardians, the new Guardians movie with
Oh yeah,
fucking
what?
Thor.
Oh yeah, with Thor.
Yeah, I think it's like
Well-
Guardians with Thor, and then it's like a weird name. It's like a funny name.
What movie is that?
It's a new, like it's a new franchise that Marvel's for the next upcoming.
Phase
Flash
4?
shows.
Yeah, it's Phase 4.
Honey,
Yeah, Phase
Where-
4. Yeah.
Well, what is that? What is that Thor movie again?
I don't know. I think I searched it up, but it's a new movie with Guardians and Thor.
Oh, it's Volume 3.
Volume 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next
then they're
next
gonna
movie that's
have-
oh sorry, cutting you off, is Black Widow's gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
This coming May.
Jeez.
coming
They
May.
should have.
Hopefully.
I don't know why they didn't make a Black Widow movie, like solo movie, like way before though.
Before, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit too late.
Oh, I also think that's why she also died, because she was. If you didn't know, she was there since Iron
you
Man
guys
1.
think she was
Yeah, she
important?
was.
You
Like,
guys
as
think she was
a-
important?
Yeah, she's been there since the first Iron Man.
Yeah, she's.
Or I
she's
mean,
been
like,
there with
did she do? Okay, but
I think she's just kind of like
Yeah,
an
then-
extra character that just
Yeah.
needed to
Extra
fill the gap.
character.
Yeah,
I
kinda
didn't,
know.
yeah.
kind of played like multiple lives and stuff, but that's pretty cool.
and then what else? There's the new Doctor Strange movie. Strange 2.
Dude, that movie. Oh my god.
Dude, that movie is fucking
The
nuts. That's,
multiverse. Oh my freaking god.
The
yo,
first.
that was cool.
Iron Man gonna be better. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, that I think that movie's the one to see though. To be honest.
What, Doctor Strange?
Yeah, the multiverse of
I
madness.
didn't watch the first one, but I watched like clips of it, and it
The first one,
I fucking loved it, dude.
The Doctor
the
Strange
first one
movie.
was
Yeah.
super cool. First one was super cool.
That one was fucking cool.
He was a bit like an arrogant doctor in the beginning
Yeah.
when he was like a
I like though, but
surgeon.
he's such a good actor though, like to play that part.
Yeah, and then
Benedict-
They're all
he's
good actors.
British
Yeah,
too,
Benedict Cumberbatch,
British
he's so
too,
good, dude.
and like yeah, he's
Like he just looks like what Doctor Strange would actually look like.
What about Spider-Man? Who's the best Spider-Man actor?
I don't know. I didn't really watch Spider-Man before
Andrew
this.
Gar-
We had
okay.
we had a poll in the library, right? Did you see that? Yeah, you didn't see the poll in the library.
I probably saw
Who's the
it.
best Spider-Man?
But okay, if you guys among you guys, if you guys had to choose the three, Andrew, Tom, or
Obviously Tom, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Tom.
I didn't really watch like the first few, so I'm just gonna say Tom.
Like
I think
Tobey Maguire was cringy. It probably was good for its time, but like from now, like it's
Now-
really cringy.
I think you guys should watch. If you guys don't know, I think you should watch the second. I think the second one was one of the best Spider-Man films
Really?
with Toby. Yeah, you know, if you guys just give it a chance.
No,
If you guys like
wait, Toby or Andrew?
Not Andrew. I don't know. Fuck Andrew. That was the
Oh,
shittiest
Toby?
movie ever. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, the OG one.
Freaking
second one.
for the Andrew Garfield movie. Oh my god, the second Spider-Man of that one. There was a lot.
Oh,
there was a lot of
dude.
shit happening. There was like introduced like 5 villains.
Wasn't like there that wasn't Jamie Foxx in there? Like he was like
Yeah.
the Electric Man,
Yeah, the
something?
Electro.
Electro or something.
Yeah.
dude. There's so many movies coming out.
I
I'm
can't
reading.
wait
I'm
for
reading the
Avatar, though.
fourth phase.
Oh yeah, Avatar. They're making like
can't
2
wait
more
for
movies, I
Avatar.
think.
Dude, they're making like 3 more.
Four, five,
Yeah.
4. I think 3 or 4.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait
Here's
next
the,
year.
wait, here's the other.
Next year? It's coming out next year?
Yeah, it's next year. The
For real,
second
no
one.
vids, dude. We gotta watch it.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, what do you think the plot's gonna be though? Like,
I don't know.
cause
I don't
the
know,
first Avatar like ended like it ended like it was that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? What the heck?
I don't know. They might have a probably because it's been a while.
Why is
Or
why is Avatar 2 taking so long?
hey, dude, I think it's
The Incredibles too. The Incredibles
Yeah.
too took long too.
I think
like
it
10,
says I
13
think
for
because
Incredibles.
I don't know why,
That's
but people really wanted the Incredibles too. I don't know why they didn't.
yeah.
It took so
But
long.
But all I know is that James Cameron said for this second or the upcoming films for Avatar is gonna be groundbreaking because I think it's gonna be super cinematic. Like
Yeah, I
it's
Dude,
saw
gonna
that.
like
yeah,
4K.
like the first one was like so like good.
Yeah,
The
now he's
first one
gonna
was really
up
good.
his. Yeah, I think he's gonna level his game up,
And
and now he's gonna
that
like
was like what, 2007, 2008?
Yeah, it was like
2009.
around there. 2009, I guess.
Yeah,
2009, yeah. And
yeah,
like for
dude.
that time that was like pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it was the longest. I think no one really like had like interest of it. I think it just people had like
It just
in
looked
the long
cool.
run they just like they like the film.
You just appreciate it after, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of
dude. I think it was the longest reigning movie. I think after before
Endgame.
Endgame came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still, is it? Isn't it?
No,
I know.
Endgame
I
beat
think
it.
they're tied. Yeah,
Endgame
Endgame.
beat
Oh
Oh,
it.
they're
yeah, Endgame
tied.
beat it. Yeah.
Really? It did?
Yeah, I think it was like 7.8 billion
No, oh,
for Endgame,
domestic.
and
Oh,
then
you
I
mean
think
worldwide?
yeah, worldwide,
Yeah. Oh, it
Oh,
and
did.
then
yeah, it did beat it.
and
It
then
did beat it.
and Avatar was at like 7.76.
Jesus Christ.
Worldwide. Domestic was like 2 point something billion.
Yeah.
Fucking insane, dude.
But wait, who's domestic right now? Like the top rate? Is it still Avatar, or is it Endgame?
I think it's Star Wars.
Is it Star Wars?
Oh, the second one, or
No,
the
no,
seventh one,
it's Endgame.
The Force Awakens. Oh, so Endgame. Okay.
858 million. I think so.
Oh no, time check.
No,
Oh no. Oh wait,
it's
that was
Star
oh no,
Wars.
that was this year. That was all time. Sorry, that was that year. Yeah, it's Star Wars Force Awakens.
Yeah.
You can't believe that movie
Uh,
had so much fucking hype. It was okay.
Yeah, dude, that was.
I know, right? The heck?
Dude, like
Yeah.
okay, are you gonna watch the last? I'm probably gonna watch the last one, but
What
The Rise of
last one?
Which one?
Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, I don't even follow Star Wars, to be honest.
Wait,
No.
is that a spin-off or is that within
That's part of the,
episode?
the series. That's the last one of the
Oh,
trio,
okay.
I think.
The last episode. That's the last one with Carrie Fisher, yeah, before she died.
Yeah, I think that's the last one of the three movies because I think they go in like 3 movie intervals, yeah.
Yeah.
So that I think that's gonna be the last one. Fuck.
The
dude, I don't
Lion
know.
King 2019 remake, it did that good. to
Yeah, I
me.
know. Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
I
Dude,
thought
for real?
that was really bad. That's why I didn't want to watch it.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was bad too.
What the heck?
Wait, didn't it beat Endgame in domestic?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Second.
I thought
Yeah.
second.
Star Wars did.
Yeah, all time.
Yeah,
I think
man.
all time is Star Wars.
Was that the seventh one or was that the eighth episode?
Um, seventh.
Force Awakens or
Seventh.
the Last Jedi? I
Seventh.
think. Oh, okay.
Last Jedi was 8, and then The Rise of
8, yeah.
Skywalker is 9. This is the last
What
one.
do you guys think about
Yeah.
like superhero movies? Like, do you know how long do you think it's gonna be a thing?
To the end of time,
Probably,
End
yeah.
of time.
honestly.
End of time.
I don't know. I think it's just gonna keep growing because there's so much, people just enjoy
I
it.
think DC should up their game. They're fucking sucky right now. Except
feel
for
like-
Aquaman.
They had
Except for
Aquaman.
They had Aquaman.
they
they're
had
they're
Aquaman.
just gonna go with Aquaman now.
Yeah, dude.
Jason
But
Momoa.
fucking Jason Momoa is just like protesting, so I don't even know if they're gonna continue right now. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think about
He's
that
been
again?
Which one?
The about the protests.
On Mauna Kea.
Um,
They're still fucking up there, dude. That's crazy.
I don't know.
I don't
They
know.
found new-
I agree with like.
I'm neutral. I don't know. I don't want to say something, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I'm just neutral about it.
Sure.
Like, it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
well, because there's some pointers for the for and against side, and it doesn't really
Effect.
whatever goes.
I mean, I
Whatever
agree with like the fact that they should, you should preserve at least that because like, they kind of took all their land and shit, and
Yeah.
they already built telescopes
You know what they
there.
could have done? They could have just like destroyed one of their like I guess their telescopes that they're not really using and just build TMT from there.
They didn't even need
just
one
like-
in the. I don't know. They did this before.
Aren't
Though.
they building it like because it's a position or something? Like, is there a reason why it has to be on there?
They built it because it's for one, it was one
It's
of the best.
Yeah, it's like really
It's-
clear.
I think it's the best in the world, Mauna Kea, for its clear observation for astronauts.
Yeah.
Clear. But they said like
Um,
somewhere in like South America, I think they were willing to like
it
have
was
the
in-
TMT there, but
No, it was in Canary Islands. It was off of Africa.
Was it over there? Oh, I don't know. It's some country they offered to like have it there.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think Japan
But
was also one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Ah, fuck
Oh, shit.
Japan though. Too much light there. There's not like clear
Yeah,
sun.
I don't think. Uh,
I don't
well,
know.
I kind of heard. There was this news, not a news. Like it was like a case for TM. I think it was like TMT
Cutting out.
that they allowed. It was this TMT case with the Hawaii government stating how they allotted 10 years for Native Hawaiians to protest or go against their bill to pass the telescope to be built.
Mm-hmm.
And none of the Hawaiians were voting. Like they only had a few that voted, but none of it were enough to pull off to pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just waited 10 years, and now it's late for them to protest against the TMT. They had like a whole dialogue, like a whole script. I think it's like a book, almost like a case study
Mm.
on it. So I don't know. I think people should take consideration of what they should have thought in a.
Honestly, yeah,
Uh,
I just say just let him fucking just move the telescope somewhere else, dude. They should just move it.
But yeah, I don't know. It's whatever they're gonna go with.
Yeah. But I feel like it's
All I
over.
know-
I feel like it's overdue for some like really shitty event. Like they're gonna push him off the mountain soon.
Yeah,
It's overdue, honestly.
it's overdue. Yeah.
I don't want it to happen because that's really bad rep for like the state and shit. And the state already has a bad rep too.
Dude, David Ige is dumb.
Dude, the
David
state the
Ige.
state of Hawaii already
dumb.
has a bad rep. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Ever,
but
ever
that
since the missile happened.
that'll make it
The-
even
the
worse.
misplaces.
Like, even
Yeah, the
before that, he
missile,
he
yeah.
wasn't even doing nothing. Like he hasn't been doing shit. He's just been taking profits into his pocket.
Yeah.
It's like any politician.
Dude, I'm so dumb. I fucking woke up in that morning hearing the alarm that we got in. I'm like, Oh.
I slept.
You
through that.
slept through it, you fucker.
Yeah.
I was like, it is what it is, man. All right, guys, let's just huddle in and just give our last hug.
Dude.
I honestly thought it was my alarm.
I slept through it.
Yeah, I thought it was my alarm too. I was because my phone was blowing up. I'm like, the fuck is this? And then it's
Dude,
like,
I like slept.
This is not a.
You went robot again, but yeah, I slept through it and I heard my mom yell like, "What the fuck?" And then I heard that and I heard the alarm and I woke up instantly like, and then she read the message. I'm like, oh. And you know what's
Bruh.
funny? Like a couple days before that, I was watching videos like what to do if a nuclear strike happens.
What the?
What the fuck?
So and then like the first thing I did was like close all the windows and shit and like throw food inside the closet that we were gonna stay in.
Yeah.
I think like before that there was one they had one in Japan.
A false alarm. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was up. Yeah, yeah.
or it was after or something like that. It was like
It was
really
it
close
was
to each
right,
other.
right after.
Yeah.
Like I think like 14-minute it happened.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny, man. I just slept in and I woke up. I'm like, oh, this is the alarm. Okay, I guess we're gone now. I was
I wish I was
expecting
outside
this.
to see it. Like all the people.
Dude,
like,
I
the
saw
first-
dude, I
first-
saw this
Did you
one
guys see-
guy. I
did
saw
you
this
guys see
one
it?
guy walking his dog when the alarm went off.
Bruh.
He was walking his dog outside, like not giving two shits. I'm like, I guess
Dude,
he doesn't know.
KHON filmed the people running in a Loa Stadium and in a UH campus to hide it
Yeah,
for
I saw
shelter.
that. I saw that.
And then the people were crying, and I was like bust laughing because it was just
Jesus.
fucking,
Well,
like,
because they thought
30
it
minutes.
was real. That's why.
yeah, I know we thought it was
Yeah.
real, but when it happened, like looking back at it, and I was like, oh, you guys are fucking frank. Like,
Oh, after
Really?
you mean
fucking
yeah.
government got your ass for 30 minutes.
What's the guy's
Yeah,
name
dude,
of
I
the
felt
head of
bad.
FEMA? Mr. Miyagi. That was his name.
Oh, Mr. Miyagi.
He was the head
Yeah.
of the emergency management, and then he got
He
fired.
pressed the wrong button, yeah.
No, one of his
Why
one of
did he
his
do that?
workers did.
Dude, did you see the interview with him? He was like, he's like fucking old guy with his smirk, like he's like frowning.
Old Japanese
Like,
guy.
oh
yeah.
man, I fucked up. I fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
I fucked up,
Alright.
man.
It's been about an hour and 20 minutes.
All right, I think we
Should we
should.
close?
I think we can close it
Carl,
off
you want to do
there.
the close?
No,
Alright,
I
wanna
think
do
we
the
should
close?
stick with
You
the
want to
outro.
plug anything? Plug your Instagram, whatever. Plug it now.
I'm good.
Instagram is at NXCOMANZANO.
All right. I just heard.
Oh, okay,
I just
okay,
heard
no,
a
no, no.
big bleep over that.
Yeah, me too.
It's my Instagram is at NXCOMANZANO.
All right,
Okay.
my Instagram. I'm
Yeah.
about to plug in real quick. It's HKARUDESU.
All right.
Follow me for some feet pics.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a lot of feet pics, dude. You should go check
He
it
got a lot
out.
of feet pics. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I take good
Hey,
feet
he,
pics, guys.
hey, you shop. You should shop me out, man. That's my shoes.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw
At
that
least give me.
picture.
s-
I
You
saw
should
that
at least
picture.
give me
I saw
some
that picture, and I
credit.
was like, "Oh, that's Nico's shoes.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
at least give me some credit, man.
His fake shoes from Philippines."
Nah.
Is it from the Philippines?
Wait, did you tell him it's real? You fucker.
No,
Is it
yeah.
not?
Did you tell him it's real?
Huh?
You told him it was real, didn't you? What a fake.
Is it not?
It's not real, Carl.
Jesus Christ.
You think he has money to buy that kind of shoe?
Why?
Honestly.
Why did
Carl,
you
I'm-
just told?
Yeah, that's the
I don't
worst
know,
thing.
I thought
Don't tell
I-
people that fake shoes are real. Like when
I
someone
just told only,
when
I
someone
just
asks me
only
like
told,
my Sean Witherspoons, I say, bro, I bought it from fucking Philippines. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it's okay, Carl. It's okay. At least it's only you that knows that it's fake, and then there's only a few people that know that.
Nico, you
Now
gotta
you gotta
fess.
cut this
Nico,
part.
you gotta fess up sometimes. You know, you can't just say fake shoes are real. You know,
I was just finessing, dude. I was just finessing. I was
I
wondering
do,
if
like,
people
I
would-
can't-
would caught it.
I can't. I feel guilty when I do that. Like,
I mean, I only did it for the pic.
yeah, I know.
Well.
Sick pic, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
No worries, Carl. I think it's real. I think it looks real, anyways.
It
It's almost
does. It looks real.
It's fine.
No,
It's just
even
for-
Noah
it's not like I'm
said
actually
when he
wearing
saw
it.
it.
My Sean
No,
Witherspoons.
I don't think people would I don't think people would look like actually dig deep, except for like other people like Piolo guy.
They'd shit on you
Piolo.
for that.
There's
Yeah.
like there's like a few hard.
Why? Piolo, have you seen the way Piolo dresses? My God.
No, but
why?
he knows shoes though.
Yeah, you know shoes.
You don't have to
Why, how
dress.
come,
You don't have to
Carl?
dress nice to look no shoes, Carl.
I know, but
Yeah,
still.
it's balanced. I mean,
Shoes,
for you, I guess
yeah.
it's fine because you have off white. It just all matches. It just matched on that day.
Dude.
No, but still, like, if you didn't, like, you can still dress. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm just
Fashion. Yeah, I think
yeah.
like fashion and shoes, like they can tie into each other, but they can also just stay separate.
Yeah, I know, but like, still, like, I don't know. For me, I just like to balance both things
Yeah,
out.
that's good to do. Honestly, right now
I
in
think-
college, I don't give a shit what I wear.
That's true.
Nobody does.
Then again, don't you usually just wear like your fitness clothes? feel like-
Yeah, I wear a lot of polo shirts,
Like your.
but I've been
your
wearing I've been
athleisures.
wearing a lot of hoodies because it's cold as fuck.
Oh.
So I got my
Yeah.
Supreme hoodie, so I wear that
Aren't we supposed
sometimes.
to do an outro?
Oh yeah, we kind of got sidetracked again.
Does another
Oh.
30 minutes.
All right. Yeah, that was their plugs for their Instagram. You wanna plug your Twitch too, Carl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
follow me
Carl,
on
your freaking
twitch.tv
Twitch game.
slash. Nico, shut up. Twitch.tv slash real water with 2 V's.
Yeah,
instead of a
real.
W.
It's real instead
Real-
of the W. It's
Real
VVATER.
Vata. Real Vata.
Yep,
Yeah,
there you go.
it's actually how you say it. Real Vater.
Real Vata.
Once in a
real
when do you
Vata.
stream though? Like
Real
I
Vater.
haven't seen like a consistent upload thing.
Oh,
It's just whenever you have the
stream,
chance.
I stream like usually whenever I stream, it's usually like it's like usually at night is when I stream.
Oh, that's probably why I don't see it because I'm already sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
How's your views coming up?
Well, I mean, I got rated for 309 viewers.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but that's cool.
You should play Minecraft with somebody.
I do
Yeah.
play Minecraft. If you see my past broadcasts,
Oh.
I've been playing like Minecraft and Overwatch.
Yeah, you should play. Do you play by yourself or with other people?
I usually play with Cameron and my girlfriend. Yeah.
Cool.
But alright, we'll end it off from here.
I guess we'll
Yeah.
end it off there. Yeah. Thank you all for listening. Sorry if we got
Thanks.
a little political in the first half, but you know
Thank you.
that's just easy topics to talk about. But yeah, you know, thank you for listening. Go check out their social medias in the description. Subscribe to my channel because I need subscribers, please,
Noah Manuel.
and brand deals, please,
Noah Manuel.
at
Oh,
Noah
yeah, paid
Manuel.
advertisements, promotions, please coming in if you guys have the chance.
That'd be cool. No, no,
You
no.
guys listen to this.
But yeah, thank you all for listening. And yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully we'll have another one next week too, maybe with other people, other fucking Dathan and Vincent guys.
I'm the new guy here.
Yeah,
this
he's
week.
a new guy if you haven't noticed.
He's a new guy, yeah.
Yeah, Nico's the only one that's been on my podcast frequently.
Well, it's because we're both the co-hosts for this podcast
Yeah,
for a while.
pretty much. But yeah, let's not get caught up in talking because it's almost been an hour and a half.
All right,
All right,
shoot.
shoots then. We'll see you later. Bye.